Start with a good 5-minute warm up, and then leading into a round of 4 exercises that we get to go round and round with. Okay, cool. Making sure my pad's in the right spot. Kick it up. I have more space than I need than that. There we go. All right, let's start with a good old march on the spot. Well, I don't know what time or where you guys are at, but there was just this absolute bucketing rain for all of 5 seconds and a flash of lightning, and now it's all gone. It was the strangest thing, as it was just downpour, 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 lightning crash, done. No more. We're with the lightning storm done. All right, hopping into some high knees in 3, 2, 1. Quite the strange weather occurrence, but that is to be expected of a very hot spring. Good work. Get those knees up. Just as any week, feel free to take any of these into a jog, into a sprint, if you will. I more so am just looking to warm up the hips and the knees. All right, let's get going into some butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. Get that heel up. Try and keep that knee down. We're not trying to recoil. We're just trying to bring and flex over the knee. Good work, good work. We're gonna hop into some jumping jacks after this, but keep bringing that heel up to your bum. Keep pumping, pumping. All right, let's get some jumping jacks going in 3, 2, 1. Good work, good work. Let's get that heart rate up. Let's get the sweat going. Let's stink up the houses. I know that's how I feel all the time. Maybe it's just me smelling my own, but I find that I stink up the entire house with my own. Just feel a little self-conscious of that every now and then. Maybe a little TMI for everybody viewing up there. All right, we're gonna hop into some walkouts. 3, 2, 1. All right, come to the edge of your space. Fold from the hips. Arms the most important part here, so I don't mind if you bend your knees at the bottom, but what we're trying to do is reach for the ground. Whatever ground you can't cover here, bend to the knees, walk the hands out, and then try and walk the hands back in. Same thing if you can't keep the legs straight, bend at the knees. The arm is the most important part of this one. Fold, crawl. Let's get 5 total, so 3 more. Good work, good work. Fold, reach, crawl. Crawl it on in. Good work, good work. Might be counting wrong, but if I am, let's just add 1 more in, please. Good work. We're going to come down to the ground. Take a nice comfortable knee on the ground. I have my mat. Feel free to use your floor. What we're going to do is we're going to go over some gentle twists going towards the front leg. Kneeling on, so I'm kneeling down on one leg is forward. What I'm going to do is I'm going to twist my opposite shoulder over top of the knee. Gentle twist, and then release it back so you can face the camera again. Or if you're doing it from a profile, face forward. Good work. Gentle twist. What I want to do is try and stretch out the obliques a little bit and warm up over the spine. Getting that rotation motion going over the spine. Good work. Let's get 3 more going and then we'll switch sides. There's 1. There's 2. Last 1. And 3. Hop onto the other knee. Gentle twists. Roll over. Good. Opposite shoulder tries to come towards the opposite knee. See how my left hand, or whatever it is on your screen, my left hand is going to drive over my right knee. I usually just leave it here just so I feel it, as well as I can pull myself over a little bit when I want a little bit more stretch over the spine. Good work. Keep it up. 2 more. We're looking for a stretch along the side of the body here. You might even feel a stretch on that kneeling leg, depending on where you're tightest. Good work. Come out of that. Shake it off. All right, we are going to get going with today's workout. We are starting with the lower body standing up, and then working from the core down on the ground. First motion, what it's going to be, we're going to do both legs. Both are going to be moving motions. What we're going to look for is back, drive up and forward, and we're just keep going with this leg. So the idea is my right leg, whatever it's mirroring onto your screen, it's going to be back, drive, back, drive. You're going to keep that up for 30 seconds, and we're going to switch legs, and I'll be putting myself the other way so you can see that I am turning to the side and using the other leg. It's going to be step back and drive. Get those hands in motion, helps you out with a pumping motion. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Back, drive up, back, drive up. Keep it up. The higher that you raise your knee and the lower you go down into this backwards lunge here, the harder the exercise gets. So you want to make it a little easier yourself. Take it a little less high, a little less low. A little less high, a little less low. Keep it going. Keep it up. Almost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. What I'm looking for, remember, back, drive through, choose the distance at which it covers. The higher this knee is, the harder. The further down you go, the harder. All right, 3, 2, 1. Pump those legs. Great work, great work. Keep it up. Because I might not see you on Friday, hopefully I'll have a nice 2-4 weekend if you celebrate in Canada. Whew. Almost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. We're going to go with plank hip dips. So if you have a lot of tension over your mid-back and you find torsion uncomfortable, we're just going to do plank. But for anyone who wants to try out the hip dips with me, what it's going to look like, onto your forearms, it's going to turn your hips as if you're reaching for one side, dip it down, back up, down to the other side. Show you from the profile. Down to one side, down to the other side. You can see how I'm exposing my hips to you, and then I'm exposing my bum to you. You want to reach and really turn over the spine for this one. Reach and dip, reach and dip. Shoulders are going to try and stay as still as possible. The hips are doing 90% of the work. We're going to get going in 3, 2, 1. Good work. Keep it up. There's going to be a little bounce to it, and sway is nice and important. Good work. Squeaky shoes today for me. I don't know if you can hear it. Probably because it's so humid out today. Good work, good work. Almost. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. And then last bit here, you're going to do some mountain climbers from the ground as well. So pop up from your elbows to your hands. Take them as fast or as slow as you'd like. The idea is pace is your key to difficulty when it comes to mountain climbers. So post it up, hands right into your shoulders. What I'm looking for is jabbing the knee up, jabbing the knee up. It's going to be essentially a march from the ground. I don't want you bouncing all over the place. So well, that's a different speed more so. But if you watched my feet, you weren't hopping up with the feet. You were bringing them up towards the elbow. All right. So pick your speed, pick your pace. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. So always bring your feet back down to that return position is the idea. I just don't want you hopping around. You can still bring up the pace if you'd like to, but always return your feet back to the original position. Good, good. Keep it up. Almost, almost. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Roll off those shoulders. Have some water. Take a break. Boy, it's ridiculous. I don't know if cracking the window is really going to help, but no, it's definitely muggy out there, but I guess it'll help out considering that it's a little cooler. Good, good. All right. So lunges for either side, lunges and the drive, the knee drive on both sides. Then we have hip dips, and then we have mountain climbers. 4 exercises. Keep it up. All right. Let's hop into the second round. Pick your least favorite leg. I find it easiest for this exercise if you start on the one you like the least, or your favorite least at least. I don't know if I can say least more in one sentence. And then finish with the one you like the most. Usually helps out with the grind that feels like on the last leg. All right. Let's get going. In 3, 2, 1. Reach back, drive forward. Pick your pace, pick your height and depth. Good work. You don't have to match me. If you want to make it hard on yourself, feel free to. Pick up the pace. If you want to make it easier on yourself from what I'm doing, take it a little lighter, go a little shallower with the back step, and a little less high with the front swing, the drive. Good work, good work. Keep it up. Almost, almost. Ten seconds left. Come on. Ooh, I'm starting to feel it. Good thing I picked my left leg, the leg I like the least. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Whew. That leg doesn't like me now. All right. Pin that front foot down. This should be your favorite leg. Make it a little easier on yourself, but don't mind if you pick the wrong leg first. Maybe you try the other way around next round, and you see if it helps out. So leave that front leg where it is. Control the speed, control the height and the depth. Going in 3, 2, 1. Pump it out. Pump it out. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. Get that sweat going. If you're feeling the same humidity I am, good luck in not sweating. Keep it up, let's go, let's go. Woo. Legs starting to not like me now, but it's a good thing I chose my favorite leg to lead with. Whoa. 3, 2, 1. Good work. I'm gonna shake up the legs. I'm gonna move my timer over. That way I don't have to keep stretching my neck out. What's the time? All right. So hip dips on your elbows. What we're looking for is really getting that torsion going from the hips. Expose the bum, expose the hips. All right. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good work. I find it nice and easy for me to put my feet together. That way I can almost pendulum with them rather than having them spread out where I have to almost lean my entire body to get my hips over. I find pinning my feet together help with this exercise for me, as well as the torsion over the spine. Good work, good work. Almost 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right, up on top of those hands. Go for mountain climbers. Pick your pace. Try not to hop with your feet. Always have one foot in contact with the ground. I'm going to suggest that you always start with the march and then pick up the pace from there. That way you can feel out the ground. All right, let's get going. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pump those knees. Get those knees going. Woo! Sweaty, sweaty. Keep it up, keep it up. Marching order. March as fast as you like, but always keep those toes on the ground. Good work, good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Water and air. Shake the legs off, shake the arms off. Not exactly sure how you can shake the core off, but if you can, show me how. Water, water. All right. Woo. A little air. Even if it's still sticky, it's a little cooler than in here. All right. Move this around. No outstretch my neck. Actually, it's probably best down there. All right. Back to those lunges. Let's get going. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Pick your least favorite leg. 1. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Great work. Pump that knee. Get the best drive out of that knee is only going to help you out more when it comes to things like stepping up the stairs in old age, or things like trying to hike with, say, children, family. It'll keep you out of any sort of walker, and it'll get those glutes bathed. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Shake off. Rinse and repeat. Favorite leg this time. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Good work. Pump it, pump it. Whew. Almost lost my balance there, but keep it up. Drive that knee, drive it, drive it, drive it. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Shake it, shake it. Like a Polaroid. Not the most decorated singer, but I pat my own back. All right, hip dips. What we're looking for: expose the bum, expose the hips. Keeping the feet together usually helps me. Do whatever you prefer to. Reach as close to the ground as you can. Let's get going. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dip. Good work, good work. Get those hips moving. Get moving over the back. Like I said the first round, if hip dips are too much for you, feel free to just stay in the plank and hold it for the time that we're going for. It doesn't matter which one you do, especially if you're trying to avoid injury on yourself. Feel free to stay safe. Challenge yourself as you need to. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Uh-oh. Starting to pull up on my mat here. Starting to slip slide all over the mat. I promise, if you hear my knees grinding up against the mat, it is just the mat, it's not me. All right. Hands underneath the shoulders. We're looking for that marching order, but pick your speed as you like to. Let's get going. In 3, 2, 1. Pump, pump. Good work. Drive that knee to the elbow, or what I like to do is drive it between the shoulders. Good work, good work. Keep it up. Almost there. Woo! 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Woo! I think this is the most water breaks I've taken in a while, just because of how thick the air is and how much I'm sweating. I know Susie isn't exactly close by, living in Sault Ste. Marie, but any of my Hamilton goers, I was at the Ottawa Street, I guess it was Food and Drink Festival, I think that's what it was called. Just that it was a food truck festival over the weekend, and it was superb, honestly. Plenty of bites to eat. Biggest takeaway of the day was grabbing a half dozen butter tarts. They weren't small either. They were the size of my fist. Maybe, depending on how you think about it, maybe a little bigger. All right. Last round. Let's get it done. Pump it out. Just 4 exercises in the way of you getting out of here. All right. Finish or start the day strong. So let's shake those legs off. Pick your least favorite leg. Hopefully it helps. Let's get going. In 3, 2, 1. Back, drive forward. Pick the depth, pick the speed. Good work. Great start. Great start to the end. Good work, good work. We're way more than halfway done now. Let's give it 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe I overcounted last round because that round felt a little easier. All right. Last for legs. Let's get going. In 3, 2, 1. Power through. Power through. Whoa. Feeling a little shaky, but that's okay. We're getting it done. Almost, almost. Give it 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Shake those legs off. It's a good day to be a desk worker. Legs get to take the day. Well, I hope that's not entirely true. I hope you're walking around. I hope you're doing your best. Doing your best to stay healthy, and I know that's why you're here. All right. Down the elbows, hip dips. If it's too much for your back, just a plank. Let's get going. In 3, 2, 1. Hip dips. Woo! Always the most exciting moves in the last round. Good work. Good work. Squeaky shoes on the turntable there. DJ sneakers, if you will. Bad, with my dad starting to rub off on me with the bad jokes. All right, let's go. 10 seconds left. Keep it up. Keep it up. Almost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Post it up on those arms. Always try to drive the shoulders a little bit more over the hand. Keeps them in a good structurally sound position, so we don't have to worry about them. One thing extra, especially considering fatigue's probably coming into you, always drive your hands into the ground. Try and bring your neck higher than your shoulders. The reason why I say that is because by slouching down here, you're creating a little extra tension on your shoulders you don't need. Push through them and keep them locked there. All right, mountain climbers, keep the march going. 3, 2, 1. Good work. We can clean up those legs of sweat later. Keep it up, keep it up. Good work, good work. Almost. Almost. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work today. Whew. Time to clean up those puddles. Trying to feel the best for the rest of your day. No matter if this is at the beginning or the end. Great job. Thanks for coming in. And thanks for showing up on YouTube if you did too. All right. Have a great day. See everybody next week.